this vlog is not supposed to go this way, but here we are. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. Let me clean y'all off. I should have done this before I press start. Sorry. Guess it's gonna be a little ghetto in this vlog. Welcome back to another video, girl. I did my hair, washed it last night, still put deep conditioner in it. I know they say don't do that, don't do that, and I know I was just too tired, and I didn't know what I was doing with my hair. I have a wedding today, and you know, I was looking through my thing and I said, you know what, I saw this. I said, I haven't done an Aphogee. I haven't done a protein treatment in my hair in probably a year. Definitely haven't used this in probably a year. I hope it ain't expired. Does this stuff expire? Child, I don't know, but we're gonna use this today. You can see how dirty it is. She's sticky. This is a sticky one. I was trying to do this like once every, oof, my hair feels a little tangled, a little tangly today. I had detangled it before this towel was wet, and we just went to, so we went to Mɪʀᴄᴇs soccer game this morning. I was gonna vlog this morning, but I ended up doing a mini vlog. And when I do mini vlogs, I don't like to do this because half of y'all follow me on other platforms, and it's like y'all will be seeing things twice. So I opted out with showing y'all getting the girls soccer stuff together because it was my soccer. Oh, my hair is so tickly. I don't like that. But this is one of the reasons why I don't really care for that Fenty deep conditioner. It doesn't really, it's just not the absolute best. In my opinion, it doesn't give me a lot of slip. My hair doesn't feel moisturized. It's just okay. Like, I'm using it just because I'm trying to use it up. But it's not nothing that I reach for. My favorite deep conditioner is the Ajwa Beauty one that my girl sent me some.
Mommy,
but she's been a follower of mine for a long time.
This one's in my Georgia chest.
Oh, thank you. Coins. It still stinks. But I haven't done a protein treatment. Oh, anyways, Ajwa Beauty. See how I be getting sidetracked? And then Melanin has been my favorite two deep conditioners as of lately. And I love those so much. I don't know why my ends always... Okay, so I was looking at my camera, and the last time I did a deep conditioner, a trim was in June. And that's why I said I was going to start wearing my wigs. I've been wearing wigs since June, child. And we in September. Since the end of June. Or was it July? I think it was June or July. If I'm editing and I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen. But I'm almost positive because I went through my pictures and I was like, when was the last time I wore my curls? Like, I don't understand why this is being like this towards me. Maybe I should just finger detangle. The last thing I want to do is put this in. Oh my God, just why I had a towel on me, Adrianne. Sometimes finger detangling is better than using a comb. I just need this to get through my strands. I'll worry about the detangling when I go in with my moisturizing deep conditioner. But anywho, child, I'm about to just put this protein treatment in my hair because I just feel like my curls need it. I haven't done one in, like I said, a long time. Right now I'm just repeating myself, so that means I need to stop talking. So cue the music. We are headed to the wedding. We're just pulling up to the wedding, and yeah, just want to say hey. And I'll record a little bit because he did tell me that I could record his wedding a couple weeks ago. He told me that. So he's like, yeah, feel free if you want to. I'm like, say less. I'll pull the camera out. But it starts at 4 o'clock and it's 3:54 and we're pulling up now. Yay. Two people. Two.
Oh, Lord, Corey, you done did that.
Happy Monday. I did not come to you guys yesterday because I don't even want to say it, but like when I say I didn't even get dressed, I was still in my pajamas all day. Girl, this camera's too oh Lord, now the camera want to turn on me. I didn't do anything yesterday. We went to the wedding Saturday night. I showed you guys a glimpse of that. We had such a good time. Y'all, that wedding, they did not spare a dime on that wedding. Like when I say it was, I've never been to a wedding that exquisite in my entire, like that wedding was giving big budget, okay? Like they didn't spare, like it was just, everything was so nice, from the decor to her dress to like it was just a very beautiful wedding. It was just period. Oh, am I in school zone? Okay, it's 1:30. Not me just going on la la land about this wedding and about to just mosey on through a school zone. So anyways, went to the wedding, and then Sunday I woke up, they had a whole ensemble. The wedding started at 4 o'clock. They had plans for everybody and the guests until 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 a.m. okay, from 4 to 5:30 was the ceremony, which it didn't even last that long. I think we got out of the ceremony, I think, right at 5, and then from 5 till 5:30 everybody had a chance to get to the reception. Was downtown. The reception was from 5:30 until 9, I think. So from 5:30 to 6 was like cocktail hour, where everybody was outside, and it really wasn't even that hot, but like they had like standing tables for like people to stand around. They had people walking around with hors d'oeuvres and fruit table. It was just nice. Drinks, lemonades, waters, whatever you want. Everybody was just kind of walking around. Then they didn't let everybody into the building, I think, until 6:30. Once everybody got in, you got to sit down. Then like you got served food. Well, the wedding party got served, and then like the caterer, and we had pasta, green beans, and rolls. I think I showed y'all that. And then at I think 9:30, they second line from that place down to, it's kind of like a bar, but they have brunch, and it's a nice place. That's why I took my birthday pictures from. It's a really nice place. A pool table, there's a bar, there's a restaurant. It's a nice place. I had never been inside there, and it's 2-story, but they hired a band, and they did like the second line, which is like where you go do 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 do. You know how you do in New Orleans, and like the umbrella, and they're going up and down, like they dance their butts off. And so AJ told me like everybody had so much fun. The second line was so much fun. So they did that down the street. They had people pulling over, dancing with them. It looked like it was a good time. I was like, oh man, I hate that I missed that. But y'all know my bedtime is like 9 o'clock. So I originally already didn't RSVP for the second line. And then after that, they had a Zydeco from like 10 till I think or 10:45 until midnight. So they Zydeco'd and danced, and they just looked, they had a really good time, and I was so proud and just so happy to be a part of it. It was just really nice. So So I went home early because I knew we had to go to church. Got home, went to sleep. Baby woke up. Mother Nature said, hello, good morning, at like 5 something in the morning. Yeah, so yeah, she came in with a vengeance. Okay, and I wanted to say this too because like TMI, but y'all know I started taking the I call this stuff moonshine one more time, the mushrooms. I've been talking about the mushrooms. I've been taking them for focus. I don't know if that started like altering my hormones because I started spotting like 3 days prior to this, like Thursday. So I was like, oh, my period's coming on. Well, I just spotted a little bit. And I was like, well, okay, my period didn't really come on. Or maybe I'm having a light period. And then it came on, and then the cramps came on yesterday. And so I was like, I Googled to see if that alters your period or hormones, but it said that it could over time, something to do with estrogen. So maybe that's why I spotted a little bit before my period came on. And my cramps was a little bit, I don't know, I don't understand how that altered my period, but it did somehow. So Micah was tired because he's been working out all week, so he ended up staying home with me. We didn't go to church yesterday. It was literally just a day where we didn't go anywhere. I did not leave the house. The only time I went outside my house was to go let Zoe out. That's it. I did nothing yesterday. So yeah, it was just a chill day. And so this morning I got up. I was supposed to have record my sponsorships that was due. It's due tomorrow. I got to post it tomorrow. Due today, but I don't have to send it to the brand, but I have to edit and all that stuff because it has to be posted tomorrow. So it's on my content schedule to post tomorrow because I don't have anything else. I left Tuesday and Thursday for those 2 reels that I have to do. And Micah upgraded. He set it up, my upgrade, for me to record on my A6400 because this is a big sponsorship. I wanted to make sure the quality was where it needed to be. But here's the thing, is that I brought my little SD card with me to try to edit on my phone. No, the quality or the whatever is too much, and it took forever to upload in CapCut, so I have to edit on my computer at home. So I don't like that because I like to edit on the go. I like to edit in my car. I like to edit because like I if I have downtime at work, like I get to do those things, and I can't do that. So I was looking forward to starting to record on my high quality camera, but for my reels, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep that up because I usually just use my computer for what I have to use my computer for, and my iPad has Final Cut Pro on it, I think. Oh no, I didn't download it because you gotta pay $15 a month, baby. I didn't already pay $200 for Final Cut Pro. I'm not paying y'all additional money just to iPad on my. No, so I didn't do that. I need to go home right now because I need to go and get a item that I'm returning to Amazon. So I'm going to run home to do that, and I gotta go take some stuff back to Ulta, and I want to see if Ulta has the new NYX glue. I want to see if they have that glue primer and glue setting spray. I want to see if they have that at Ulta, my Ulta here. So that's what I'm doing. So anyways, yeah, so I did nothing, and then this morning I got up early and I did those 2 reels, tried to edit them, but I'm gonna edit them when I get home. And I'm cooking some meatballs and gravy, but that's it for this Monday. I want to see what I can find inside Ulta and go scan this stuff into UPS real quick. So that nail company who I use, the BT Artbox, they're sending me some more nails, and I had already ordered some nails. So I'm sending these back because that's $50. So these were $30 where they're different. I'm gonna try to insert a picture here, but they're different styles. For these, I was like, I'm gonna just keep these, but I was like, no. And then these I ordered. I think these are super cute. That's the reason why I'm returning them, is because they're sending me some nails. And baby, if I can get the free, then do the free. These are the ones that I thought was so cute, but I don't feel like they fit my nail bed. Like they look super small. I have a fat nail bed, so I'm sending those back too. But that's it. I'm going to Ulta, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. All right, girl, so I'm still scared to leave this camera like this. I have a mount coming in tomorrow. So I went and ran into Ulta. I did not take you guys with me because I was really trying to be in and out, and I'm trying to stay under. Like, I feel like I've been going over my lunch lately, so I'm trying to do better. And I already dropped my stuff off to UPS. The returns, I had 4 returns. It was the camera lens that didn't fit my camera. Y'all heard about did y'all hear about them changing their policy, Amazon return policy, saying you can get your money back for 30 days? Maybe I'll tell you, I'm the
How can I help you?
could I get the biggie bag? Can I get the double stack add mayo?
Double stack add mayo?
Yes, ma'am.
You want the ketchup, pickles, onions, mustard that come on it?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And what kind of drink, love?
Could I get A Dr. Pepper, please.
And what kind of sauce? You want spicy nuggets or regular nuggets? And what kind of sauce?
Can I get regular nuggets and honey mustard, please?
Is that all of?
That'll be all.
You can pull forward the chicken one.
Love.
Yeah, I added it.
I can't stand the love. Don't call me love. Fuck it. That's, I don't know. I said it before. When somebody kept saying it the other time, it aggravates me. I don't know why. I think it's just being nice. Ooh. I want to show y'all what I got from Ulta. That's what I came on here for. Not to talk about somebody calling me love. I need some hand sanitizer. I want to say this is here. Last time this happened, I don't eat Wendy's often, but I think it was the same one. I'm saying it. What is this? I don't know what this is in my cart. Girl, she put the pin, a counterfeit pin. She put that in my bag by accident. I need some hand sanitizer. I'm sorry, y'all. There's my nuggets with my sauce in here. Can I get some ketchup? Can I get some ketchup, please?
Some ketchup?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna pull over because I got time. I have 22 minutes to be back to work, and that's enough time for me to scarf this down and talk to y'all. But I ain't gonna talk to y'all for 20 minutes. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I'm gonna show y'all what I got real quick. Do a little car chat haul, and then I gotta go my butt back to work, and then I can vlog without this camera. Worry about this camera moving on me. All right. So this is what I got from Ulta. I went inside there to go return that Polo Romance I showed y'all in the last vlog. I told you I didn't like that. I went and returned that, and then that Ordinary Lip Balm, I did a review on that too, and I didn't like that. I returned that, no issues, which I'm happy about. I love Ulta point system. I used to didn't like Ulta return system. I feel like at one point in my makeup journey since like 2012, 13 or whatever, they did not accept used makeup. So if you opened it, you couldn't return it. I feel like at some point that was their return policy. I don't remember, but I remember I said I was gonna stop shopping Ulta and gonna go to Sephora, because Sephora you could return stuff with no issues. But they changed it. I did open the Romance. Y'all saw me open that, smell that. She asked if it's been used or not, and I told her yes. And so that was it for that. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat without sanitizer on my hands because I done been everywhere in the mall. Although everything is kind of automatic doors. You don't open the door to go into Ulta, but still, just because I'm about to eat. So anyways, I returned that. I had a gift card from my coworker Sharice, got me a gift card for my birthday, and also Denisha got me a gift card. So I ended up using one of those. I don't know which one it was. My total was only like $28. So I got this. I really wanted to use this. Oop, is it blurry? This is the new face glue setting spray and face glue primer from NYX. This was $10. This was $9, or this was $9. This together was $20 for both of them. But this is the new thing. I saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh, and I slipped online at Ulta and they had it, girl. I said, I'm making a special trip there for that. So I got that. I told y'all that I wanted a brown liner. So I got a NYX brown liner in Smoky Topaz. So it's the one that's like, you don't have to sharpen it. It's retractable. Happy I got that. I've been wanting to try Win Beauty. This is Serena Williams' line. I've been wanting to try her concealer because I saw another person who raved about it. Was it Face of a Matter? Somebody raved about the concealer and said it was really good. And this is a medium matte finish coverage. I'm a full coverage girly, but it is buildable. Oh yeah, medium buildable coverage. So I want to try this out and see. I got the sample. Both the samples was broke, and I probably should have took that as a agent. If the samples are broke, then your concealer might break. But like when you opened it, it didn't have this stopper. This stopper here. This stopper wasn't on there. But I got the shade 330, which I think might match me. It's golden. I like golden undertones. Me and neutral we don't go together real bad at all. We don't look good at all together. What else did I get, girl? Hurry up. I got the new NYX. This is the Powder Louder Brow Pencil. their new brow pencil. I don't know, it's supposed to be a powder, it has micro something in the brow pencil, so we'll see. And I got the micro brow pencil, which I don't know why I bought another one of these. I feel like I already have one. I was just picking up stuff. I feel like I didn't even need this. I thought it was new, but it probably ain't even new, girl. And then I got, and this is the brown ink liner in graham cracker. So I got this to either do a wing, a brown wing, or I can use this in my eyebrows for hair-like strokes. And then I got, this is their new brow glue, tinted brow glue. So I got a bunch of brow products pretty much. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. And she gave me her counterfeit pen. She put this in my bag by accident. I didn't pay with cash. I don't even know how this got in my bag. But that's my little Ulta haul. I'm about to go ahead and eat my little Wendy's unhealthy lunch and go my unhealthy self. I'm probably hot. Thank you God for that. It's just like so small. It's a kid's meal. So I didn't want to eat nothing too heavy because I know I gotta cook tonight. I have a circus in town. I know the girls really wanted to go because my birthday is Thursday, but the circus is gone. I just passed on the mall. It's gone already. It was only here for a weekend. And we didn't go, so oh man. I hate when they overflow my cup. Probably shouldn't be drinking off the top of the cup, but oh well. I'm going to eat my lunch. I'm going to talk to you guys a little later. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It will still be. If I say it was, it started off to be a good Tuesday. Child, I just cracked something with my rim. Micah not happy with me. It was an accident. I had to go drop Mile and Malia off to my niece's house, and you gotta like put a code into the gate. But then like the curb like kind of sits high, so I was going and I couldn't see, and I heard it like 'cause my window was still down from doing it, and then I heard it go like, and I'm like, well dang, what was that? But I think it's more so like the cement, the concrete on my rim. I don't think, he was like, you got a flat? And I'm like, no, thank God I don't. He's like, you need to be careful. I'm like, okay, Dad. Aye, Captain. Like this boy here, bro. Anywho, happy Tuesday, girls. I got up this morning. I slept so good. I went to bed at like 10:30 last night, staying up late working on, by the time this vlog goes up, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would have saw I have a partnership with Target. Dream brand. Like, I have Walmart on my dream brands. Target was in my mind, but I never put it to paper because again, Target is Target. Hello, like that's the elite of chain people, and they reached out to me and wanted to work with me, and I'm just like, girl, yes. So because this is a big sponsorship, I wanted to make sure that the quality was where it needed to be. So I recorded 2 of the reels. I recorded 2 of the reels, and by the time this vlog goes up, I'm sure they've already been posted to my Instagram and my TikTok. So make sure you go show some love to that post for me, please. So excited. God is so good. God is so good. So yeah, I have that, and so I also have a Target storefront now. That was part of the partnership, was promoting my Target storefront the same way I have my Amazon storefront. My Amazon storefront is pretty successful, and I thank God for that. And man, Amazon be pushing you, bruh. I looked at, so you get a flat bonus plus commission if you meet X amount of goals. And I remember last December when I was starting off I wasn't really like pushing my Amazon storefront. Really wasn't doing my stuff. I think my goal was like $4,000 for 1 month, and then you got like a $200 bonus. And I was just like, I remember the first time I met that last year, I was like, oh my God, I got $200. But now, child, listen, every quarter they come out with a different one because they want to see if you hit your goals. Well, I maxed my goals out the past 2 months. Glory to God. Hallelujah for that. So this last quarter, baby, they pushed they pushed the bonus goals, and I was just like, you want me to sell what in 1 month? I said, okay, God, do what you do, God. We'll see, you know. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I'm saying about Amazon. Like, I love that storefront. I don't think I have any like bonus commissions or whatever on Target, so I'm just trying to learn it. So anyways, I've ordered some clothes from Target. I forgot the doggone stuff at home. But y'all, 2 of the pants that I ordered, like with some wide leg pants, and I think they're so cute. I'm not returning those. I'm keeping those because they are so cute. And I ordered them in a medium. Baby girl needs a small. Ooh, this forehead needs to be on small. Oh, I need a small because like they fit good, but I have to get them hemmed. So I already texted Mama this morning and told her I need her to hem some pants for me. But I love those pants. I love those pants. They're gonna be some staples in my. I'm a wide leg. I am a wide leg baddie. I love wide leg pants. I always thought I was tall. I'm like, I'm 5'5". I'm tall, girl. When I see other girls who's like 5'9", 6'2", like 5'7", girl, make me. Girl, go sit down. So I told myself, go sit down somewhere, girl. You ain't tall. 5'5". I always just felt like I was tall, but I guess I'm just average. Mike is 5'8", so we're like, what is that, 3 inches? That's not inches, that's 3 centimeters, that's 3 millimeters. Girl, I tell y'all, math was not my strongest. That wasn't my ministry. But I'm headed to work. I broke a nail this morning. I was putting clothes in. I recorded 3 reels. I was so excited this morning. 3 reels. But the girls didn't go to school today because they have hair appointments. I've been booked this way back in June. Obviously wasn't thinking. Mala's birthday is tomorrow, so I knew I wanted to get her hair done. So my original goal was for them to go get checked out and then drop the other one back off and then check the other one out. But my mom couldn't help me today because she had other plans. So I had my niece, so they had to miss school today. I know that's not my character to let my kids miss school for a hair appointment. I don't normally do that. I always do it after school or if they have to get checked out like at the last period. So don't come for me in the comments. Don't come for me in the comments, okay? But I'm headed to work, and happy Tuesday, girl. I need to go home and try to get those pants to go exchange them because, girl, your girl is in a small, okay? Your girl is in a small. I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Well, I forgot to tell y'all, I used the primer today, that glue primer. I kind of like it, but it didn't give me like this tacky. I was looking for that primer to be like, you know how Elmer's glue is sticky and tacky for it to, it didn't give me that. The Milk Hydro Grip and the e.l.f. primer is what gives me that. That didn't give me that. And the setting spray, I had to use a whole lot to set my face because I had splotchiness. So, do I love it? Do I like it? Okay. Y'all, guess who got am I shaking? The car mounts. Yay! So, mommy, I don't have to buy another. What are you doing? I want to take Zoe to get a haircut. Say hi. Say hi, Zozo. Ow, what? I don't know. Like, why is she trying to back up on my leg? But do I have the face? I don't have the face thing tracker on. How do I face the tracker? Child, I don't know. But I'm going to drop her to the groomer. Her appointment is at 12, but I had to take her. Oh! Sir, you don't see me right here, sir. I had to take an early lunch. I feel like this, I hope this footage isn't shaky. I don't know why Zoe's shaking. Are you cold? Or are you breathing? She pant. I know. Why did I just do that? I don't know. She's panting. But I'm so excited. I have my gadget now, so I don't have to go buy another car camera. I can just use my Osmo. I bet this is so shaky. I just turned and I could see my camera shaking like crazy. I think I might put y'all down a little bit further because y'all kind of sitting up. So I might change that. I'm gonna show y'all real quick what it's hooked up to. But anyways, and I gotta get a bigger SIM card. Oh, I'm probably gonna be editing this and being like, Adrian, it's just like that and me talking. I hope it's not that bad. But I don't know how to get it's not sturdy. It's not sturdy, but hey, I ain't gotta worry about holding it and moving it back and forth. But I'm about to go drop Zoe. I said that 4 times already. Maybe I might say it 5 times. I'm about to drop Zoe. Is that better? I feel like I'm even higher up. I'm gonna have to move this mount down to fix y'all because I don't like. Oh, it is shaking too much. We don't like that. hoping she's outside to get Zoe. But she may already have a client because I'm dropping her early. It's 11:40. Her appointment's not till 12, and normally I pull up here at like 12:02, 12:05. But she always comes outside to get her from me. Is she gonna come outside? There she goes, like always. Nope, wait a minute. You're stuck, Zoe. All right, let's go. Ooh, so hot. So much. Bye. All right, girl. Let's see if I can. This is the clip that I have for my thing right here. So I need to move this down, but I have bought this little thing here for my camera. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So now the face track wants to work. Let's see if I can pop this out and then move her down because I don't want her that high. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm sure y'all probably was all up in my chin. Yeah, I think this is a better place for her. Yeah, and the face works now, so we love that. Now we're back in action. I don't have nothing to talk about other than me going back to work. I got this little outfit from TikTok shop, y'all, and it has like the gold detailing. Let me see why I'm not hitting nobody. And it's like the gold vest. It was a 3-piece. It's like a sweater thing. Y'all, it's so hot outside. She was just saying, she was like, it's supposed to get cool. Why are you still shaking? It's supposed to get cooler Wednesday night. So a cool front is coming through. She said, I don't know how long it's gonna last. She's like, I'm already sweating and I've only been outside for a minute. I said, I know, it's so hot. I couldn't work outside. For everybody who works outside, thank you. Thank you. Cause it's hot. I don't know how y'all do it. I need to see if Malia ain't done with her hair yet. Her appointment was at 9:30. It's 11:45. All right, that's it. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. All right.
Black.
What you talking about?
Whenever I put my black shirt. Whenever I had to change.
That's my truck. That's what I'm saying. It makes noises. Micah looking at me like, what's that noise? That's my truck. Huh? It'll stop when I pull off. But I think my suspension or something makes noises. Hi, y'all. So I had to go to an orthodontist appointment, and I had to get my teeth looked at. He said I have very pretty teeth. He would file this bottom ridges down. He said I really just needed my top. My treatment will probably be a year. I have to go back next Tuesday with Andre. He's gonna give us a group quote for both of us, and then go from there. Right now we're about to go ahead to this girl back here, her soccer game. Oh, they got their hair braided. Let me show y'all their hair if the camera does it. But they got their hair braided.
Give me it.
Here's their hair. This gimbal is on. There's the girl's hair, and then Mila's. This thing just doesn't want to work. Just never mind. I'll show you guys their hair later. Right now we're headed to their soccer games. Mila has a soccer game in the middle of the week.
Guess what's tomorrow?
Guess what tomorrow is, y'all?
Don't tell them.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell them.
It starts with the H, and then.
It starts with an H. Oh, it starts with an H.
And then a B.
And then a B. It's called Happy Birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Mommy, let's go home.
My girl gonna be 7 tomorrow, y'all. Okay, we running late. Mike is driving because he's on call. And if I pull out my garage, you're gonna see my house. And y'all know I try to stay private with it. All right, here's Mila's hair. Turn around, Mila. Birthday girl. Other way. Birthday. Oh. And then here's Malia's hair.
Goodbye and goodbye.
She got a zigzag, and she added hair to her hair.
Hey, you better come in with my ball.
Oh gosh, it's time to go play soccer. Somehow Micah is coaching the girls tonight for Mila's game. We are up, I want to say 6-1, the yellow team. So Mila's playing now. Yay! So now it's 8-1. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, y'all. Listen, we didn't go to church Sunday, and on Sundays I still like to try to like listen to some type of sermon. Today's Mila's birthday, by the way. Happy birthday to Mila. And I only have this camera because my other camera, the one that I normally vlog with, make a long story short, I'm having to make some changes to my content stuff. And one of the things was my lens for my ZV-E10 that I normally use to vlog around the house. I had to use that lens because my other Sony a6400, which is my car camera, that lens broke as I was filming the Shein haul. The camera was too heavy for that tripod and it tilted over and the lens broke. Micah tried to fix it, but as he fixed it, he broke it even more. He fixed the piece that was broke, but broke another piece, and it was unrepairable. So I ordered me a new one. It's supposed to be coming in today. So I don't have an actual vlog camera around the house because my A6400 is mounted to my big tripod, which is now my Reels Tryon tripod camera. Follow me? Follow me. So now my DJI is my car camera and my vlog camera. So anyways, make a long story short, y'all. We didn't go to church Sunday because my cramps was really my cramps were too bad. So I also put blue and green on today, some color. I'm getting sidetracked. I put blue and green on today, which I was like, I'll put a little color on. I filmed 2 reels this morning. That focus stuff is obviously not working for me because I'm still having 10 conversations in at one time. Anywho, Sunday, I was scrolling TikTok and I try to, like, on Sundays that I'm not at church, I try to listen to a sermon to get some type of Jesus in me. And so I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across, I don't even know his name, but the church is 2819, and I want to say it's in Atlanta. Philip Anthony Mitchell is his name. He's a pastor. And I saw him once before on somebody's TikTok and I watched a snippet of his sermon, but it didn't, like, I was like, oh, okay, he's pretty good. However, the one that I saw, like, drew me in because, like, he didn't sugarcoat the Bible. He, basically the sermon that I watched, the snippet that I watched was about if your hands or feet cause you to sin, cut them off. Not physically, but basically stop. If something is causing you to sin, to cut it off. And whether it's social media, if it's lust, if you're battling with lust, why are you watching women with hips and like things like that, whatever's causing you to sin, to cut it off. And so and he also talked about how us as Christians, if we cause others to sin, then we will be held accountable for that as well. And it struck a nerve in me. So because I'm always just I don't want to say thinking of myself, but of course I guess I don't ever want to become so holier than thou that I never feel convicted my own self. So I question myself of let's have this conversation because it's something that's kind of like, but I don't want to say that because I don't want to come off judgmental, but like I have been trying to explore other people's content for inspiration and just whatever. And as I start watching certain vlogs and certain things, I don't want to come across, again, let me put this disclaimer, I am not coming across judgmental. I'm only doing this because for me, I want, this was a self-reflection on Adrianne, not anybody else, okay? But I was watching something and the girl was just saying how like good God has been to her, and she keeps getting blessing on blessing on blessings, and I'm just like, oh yep, follow her. But in the same conversation, she turns around and starts like cussing up a storm. And I'm not saying God don't bless people who cusses. I'm not saying that at all. But the reason why I followed her was because as she was talking about how good God was, I was like, oh, she's a Christian, follow her, and I immediately followed. And then the potty mouth came and I was just like, oh, I had to unfollow her because to me, I don't use profanity. Adrianne, I don't curse. It doesn't align with my beliefs. So do I follow? Let me say, if somebody, how can I say this? this is why I don't like talking about, because sometimes, you know, politics and religion gets people stirred up in the comments. And I, like Philip Anthony Mitchell said, you know, she doesn't sugarcoat the Bible. Biblical things are biblical. It makes me cringe when I hear women cuss up a storm. Like, it makes me cringe, because I'm just like, oh, for me, because it doesn't align with me, my spirit. It makes me feel uncomfortable when somebody has a potty mouth, as Mala calls it. And so, but to each his own. You know, some people love God and they just haven't been delivered yet, and that's okay. I'm not here to judge. But I say all that to say is that I want to make sure that what I portray at home is what I portray on the internet. And so I don't ever want to come across and make anybody else think it's okay that, you know, I love God but I cuss here and there. I love God but I socially drink, and I drink here and there. I get drunk here and there, because there are some believers out there that believe it's okay to drink wine, and that's each his own conviction. You know, I don't know how deep I want to get into it. I cook with wine sometimes, and there's no conviction there for me. So it's to each own conviction. Okay. Next, so I want to make sure that I'm not doing anything. So that part is what convicted me out of his sermon. I listened to it this morning as I was getting dressed. This sermon is called Wisdom and Wonder. I was looking to see if he had a podcast, but he doesn't, because I usually like listening to Stephen Ferg podcast. I enjoy his preaching. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, and just to make sure that I don't cause anybody to lust, even with, you know, which is one of the reasons why you will never see me in bra and panties doing a try on, because to me that could cause somebody to lust after me, somebody who may have not been fully delivered from lust. I don't want to be that person. So yeah, there's that. And so my prayer is God convicts me of anything that is not of him in what I portray in I want to be Christ-like and to be the light in every area of my life. So that's it. That's all I had to talk about this morning. Was I like his sermon. Y'all should definitely check him out. If you're ever looking for something just to listen to, he's a pastor who doesn't sugarcoat things. He preaches the Bible. I've listened to a couple sermons, so I'm not just, and this is what I have heard about, that I've heard him teach. That is what's portrayed to me. And I told Micah, I said, I pray that that he stays true to who he is, and as he continues to grow viral, you know, that, you know, win others to Christ, because that is his whole thing, is to win others to Christ, and that's the whole purpose of why we're here. I've been reading John in the Bible, John, about how Jesus turned water into wine, and John the Baptist, and how Jesus was going through, you know, I've been reading on that, and I just ordered me a She Reads Truth Bible. The woman's Bible, the woman, it's a woman's Bible. I just ordered off of Amazon. If it comes in before this vlog is over, I'll show you. If not, it's the next vlog. I ordered it last night. Micah has it. Every woman's Bible, yeah, because Micah has the Every Man's Bible, and they just came out with the Every Woman's Bible. So I ordered that last night. I just want to like start reading the Bible more, and not just strictly reading on devotion. I want to read God's word, what He said. Sometimes it's hard for me to follow the Bible. So that's why I don't read it like I should. But I am going to stop to get me some donuts that I shouldn't be eating. But I'll just go get some donut holes. I have to go to Lafayette today. And I need to go return. That's what I want to tell you. I need to go exchange those pants at Target. And I also need to go return this stuff from Ulta. Child, I'm sorry if I gave y'all a freaking seizure with the shaking just thought it just happened. But I'm going to return this stuff that I got from Ulta, because again, I don't love it. This and this is going back. It's not nothing that I feel like I need in my routine. It's not worthy of keeping in my routine. This NYX glue, this is a new thing. I like the Refi one better, so that one's going back. This NYX brow pencil, micro brow pencil, I had to go too hard to make it work. And then this, I brought this for my brows. This is a liner, but it's like true brown and it doesn't match the colors of my eyebrows. I also made an appointment for a consultation to get microblading done to my eyebrows. So we'll see how that goes. I think that is in October, but the lady is booked till I think November. I also have my orthodontist appointment. I told y'all that. So Andre goes next Tuesday. I have to go and get, I'm thinking about going with this dentist. I feel pretty good about him. I want to go to 2 other orthodontists to get quotes and to get a fill out, because listen, braces is an investment, okay? And I want to make sure that whoever I'm giving my money to, we align, you know? So we're gonna see how that goes. Is that it? That's all I want to talk to y'all about this morning. We got church tonight. We're starting back our class tonight. I think that's it. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna just get some donut holes. Oh, I forgot I have these Ulta gift cards. Oh, they could put that money back on my Ulta gift card. I don't normally carry cash, but I have cash today. Cash cow. Oh, this is what I'll tell y'all too. So Tyler Candle Companies, y'all know they sent me these like 3 big old PR boxes, and I just not getting to the end of it. Okay, I don't even know what top add to this. This is my favorite scent from the brand, Fleur de Lis, my absolute favorite scent from the brand. And this is a room spray. Did y'all know that they had room sprays? The candles are good. Everything from Tyler is good. I haven't had anything that is good. And then this, I bring this to work too. This is going to work. This Fleur de Lis, you spray this before you go, you won't stink the bathroom up. Nobody will ever know what you did inside there. And then Dulce Vita smells really good too. Let me see, because I sprayed this morning and Michael went worked out. He came out, he's like, "Ooh, what's that smell?" I'm like, "I sprayed this." It's very, oh, it's so potent. Like, I should keep this in my car. Could I? Oh, it's a room spray though. Maybe I should follow directions and use it in the room. It's great for your office, powder room, great room. It doesn't say to use it for your car. I wonder if Tyler has any car scents. That would be pretty dope. So yeah, that's it. I got some Amazon returns, Target exchanges, Ulta returns. So we're gonna do that in Lafayette on my way before I head back to work. Okay, that's it. I've been rambling. Gotta go.
Jesus had the perfect comeback for the devil.
So I'm listening to Stephen Farrick, and I'm actually just got gas, about to go run, and I need to use the bathroom. So I need to go stop at Target, kill two birds in one stone, use the bathroom, and exchange those pants quickly. I was literally like, it's funny how God speaks to you, and I just said thank you, God, and I was like, I have to go and tell the people. I guess this is more of a validation, spiritual validation for me, and I'm only sharing this because I pray that God, I know that God is no respecter of man. If he does it for me, he does it for anybody. And some of the things that I talked about before, I got a lot of comments saying that you guys understood it, like going up with low self-esteem. I didn't feel the prettiest between my sisters, colorism, being dark-skinned, all those things. And so me just not feeling confident in who I am, and then I'm finally starting to find my confidence. Now me about to cry. You don't cry, girl. You know that. Okay. Me finding my confidence, and I just went and got gas, and as I was leaving, I saw an aviator. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to cry. Oh God. All right. And I kind of talked about this a little bit yesterday, but I was saying how, like, again, this may not be for everybody because it's materialistic things. So if this is not for you, just skip over this part. But I really feel like God is doing some things within me with self-worth. Y'all know I don't cry, so this has to be something. I gotta pull over. Whew. Get it together, girl. Get it together. Oh. All right. Thank you, God. With me and my self-worth, and me just not feeling like frog my throat. Me just feeling like I'm not worthy of the things that my heart desires. So me just settling with, okay, I think this is attainable for me. I can't have this, so God, I'll take this. And I say that because I talked about yesterday on my vision board, my goal brands, what I want to work with, Whew, I can't. Okay, hold on. Oh, get it together, girl. People can't understand you if you sound like a frog. Okay. Okay, so I was saying that the gold brands that I wanted to work with, I had Walmart on my list because I felt like Target didn't really work with smaller creators. I've seen bigger people with million platforms. So I never thought, I desired it, but I didn't even put it on. I didn't even have faith enough to believe that that this could come to me. When I saw the aviator, and it was like God spoke to me, because I was set on getting an aviator. I mean, y'all heard me talk about my car, and I was like, I don't need another car. Nothing's wrong with the one that I have. This is just the desires of my heart. And then even when I saw the Range Rover, I remember telling myself that I didn't feel like I deserved that. And I talked to y'all about it, and and took a leap of faith and brought this. And I told y'all that last month was the most money that I had made, and that was just confirmation from God that I'm worthy enough for it. So that's just two things that came to mind for me, was that I wanted the aviator because it looked like the Range Rover, but I didn't think I could afford it. Didn't think I was worth it. For me, I wanted it, but oh, girl, you don't cry. Not on camera for sure. I wanted it, but I didn't think it was worth it for me. And it was just as if God has been proving to me this year that I am worthy enough, and that He chose me for these things that I desire of my heart. And I'm just grateful. And so I just pray that with God using me in this capacity, that it's hopeful and inspiration for y'all, that if He did it for somebody like me who didn't think I was worthy enough for these things that God gave you, I was willing to settle for this, but He had more for me, what I really wanted. And I would have been happy with the aviator. I would have been happy with the Walmart partnership. And the fact that I skipped over those, He elevated me over those to what I really wanted. It's just, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. And it's crazy to me because, I gotta go into Target. Looking like, oh my God, I have a meeting I have to go to. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is, okay, God. This wasn't on my plans today. Oh my gosh, my makeup is all messed up. I cannot go into Target like this. I need to go home and fix my face. I can't go into Target like this. I got my gas. I need to go to Target. I have to go to Target later. I can't do this. This is the changing plans of what God has. I'm just saying this, that I hope that this is inspiration to somebody else who may feel this and may not have nobody to talk to about it. It's low self-esteem and self-worth is something that I never bragged or boasted about, because it doesn't align with what I portray, and that's something that's an insecurity. Nobody wants to show their insecurity. So I do feel like, and I'm grateful that God uses me in these type of moments to show vulnerability, to show gratefulness. I told y'all I don't cry. Lately I've been a G, okay? Like, I'm not really an emotional person unless I'm in church. Like, if I got some bad news, it takes me a while to process it, to cry. Like, I'm not like an instant crier. I'm not. So I don't normally cry, okay? So if cry triggers anybody, I apologize. I'm not a sissy. not saying that me showing emotion is a sissy, but I'm just grateful, y'all. I am just grateful, and I know that God doesn't bless any mess, and I just pray that my life and my light and God using me can show you that he's not a respecter of person. If he did it for me, he can do it for you. And hard work pays off. The reason why I have these things is, number one, because of God. But if had I not taken my social media journey seriously, I don't know if God could have made it other ways, but I know that I'm working in my purpose, and that these type of things confirm it, not just on a materialistic standpoint, but on a spiritual standpoint. I get emails, I've gotten inboxes from women that tell me that my content has inspired them. Because of me, I've grown closer to God. Because of me, they go to church more. Because of me, and it's not about me, it's about God. It's about people seeing God through me, and he's drawing people using me. Whew. I'm just grateful, and I guess I'm just now processing it and having this moment that God is using me, and that I feel like I'm finally walking in my purpose. For so many years, I just did not know what my purpose was. And I would pray, and I would be like, God, why am I here? Ugh. And to just finally have that confirmation is just, I'm just grateful. I am just grateful. I am just grateful. This vlog is not supposed to go this way, but here we are. Here we are. It's crazy that me just seeing an aviator triggered all of this. An aviator, because I was a lady. The crazy part about it, y'all, I took the wrong turn. I was supposed to go the other way to go to Target, but I couldn't because there was a lady in front of me. My gas can is on this side, and so I couldn't drive this way to go up, to go around, to go to Target. So I had to go the other way to get out through Sam's, which was opposite of the way I was supposed to be going, but it was the way I was supposed to go, was to see that car. What is wrong with me? Why am I crying? You know, I told y'all I have been praying for God to speak to me. That God speaks to us through different ways. I talked about this a couple vlogs ago too, and I was saying how, like, I heard the same thing 3 times about showing grace, and how I was saying how I was tired of giving grace, and it looked like I was weak because people take my grace as a weakness, and I don't want to be great, you know, and graceful. And that God told me that I am the way I am because he made me that way. He made me to be great. He made me to be graceful. I have a lot of grace for things that I shouldn't put up with, in relationships that I shouldn't put up with, in friendships. But because of my grace and my heart, I do take a lot. Just give me a moment, y'all. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. And I was just saying that God speaks through us in certain ways. It wasn't an audible voice that I just heard from God. It was a visual that aligned with my spirit, and that's what validated. It just made me, it was like an aha moment, like a aha, I get it, God, I see it. I didn't get it whenever the email came in my inbox. I didn't get it whenever I saw the aviator on the Range Rover the first time on the highway. I didn't get it even when I went sign the papers for this Range Rover. It wasn't until that moment, just now, when I saw that aviator, that it all aligned and it made sense for me. It made sense. It wasn't until that moment that now I get it. I get it now, and I'm just grateful, and I'm just thankful that God is using me, and I pray that I never drop the ball. And I told y'all this before. It's probably the last time, if y'all some OG followers of me, maybe a year ago or 2 years ago, I remember turning on this street right here on Ryan Street, that I was turning, and I was saying that, you know, I don't want to miss heaven. I don't want to get other people crossed over to God, and then I miss heaven. I don't want to get caught up in social media, because none of this stuff matters to me more than my relationship with God. So that is my main thing. I'm just happy, and I don't want to miss what he has me in this for. I don't want to get caught up in fashion and I miss the spiritual. I don't want to get caught up in the food content and I miss the spiritual. I don't want to get caught up in the vlogs and I miss the spiritual aspect of it. That is the most greatest part for me. So that's it. I'm going to fix my makeup. Try to fix my makeup. Oh Lord, I need to go to the highway too before I be late for this meeting. I have to go to Lafayette. Completely miss my agenda for God's agenda, but hey, I'm not complaining. I thank God for that. All right, I got it together. I got it out. It's gonna be a good day, and I thank God. Thank God for using me. Thank God for using me, and thank y'all for watching me, for sticking with me. Let me drink my cold coffee and go wash my face, tidy up my face, and go my butt to this meeting. My camera about to die too. All right, I'm better now. Well, I'm even better. I'm even better now because of the confirmation from God, but no more crying. However, my green did go away. All I did, you can see still a little line there from my tears of joy. But all I did, like anybody who, I just learned this from a TikTok actually. If you cry, you mess up your makeup, all you have to do is go put some more concealer on, blend it out a little bit with a brush. I was using a beauty blender and it was like picking up like all my concealer. So I twitched with the brush. I'm kind of hot. And redid it and then set it lightly with powder, and it looks better. Even because I had some, but you can still kind of see it there. I had some oof, I'm looking cross-eyed trying to show y'all from my glasses. It is hot. And that I just retouched that too. So my makeup is looking a little bit better. I'm going towards the sun, so I had to close. Y'all, look what I found out. Look, let me show y'all this. Oh wait, the Face ID. If you do this, it opens my thing. Girl, not my, oof. You see how my hand not, and then look, all I have to do is just do this. It's by hand. Don't play me. Okay. And then it closes. I just found that out. I did not know that. Like, I happened to do something like this and I raised my hand. I was like, nobody else in the car can do that. Mila and Malia can open this sunroof in their back seat, and I was like, okay, they're not in the car. How did that just happen? I need to put my GPS to the branch, to where I gotta go, so I can make sure I don't be late, sis. I think I have time. Yes. All right. So I just want to come and show y'all how to fix your makeup if you cry. There you go. I need to redo my hair. Okay, I'll get there at 10:50, which is 10 minutes before the meeting. So let me get on this highway, girl. Hopefully I get on traffic, but let me get on this highway. Finally made it to Target. I can't even be for real right now with my hair. It's quite embarrassing. I went to Ulta already. I did my return quick and easy. So now we came to Target to go and do this and exchange this and see if I can find something else. Even though I don't need nothing else, but we're gonna see. So that was a wasted trip, in and out 5 minutes. I stopped and got me a Starbucks drink. This is their newest one. Adria. That's what my mama call me sometimes, Adria. This is the pecan something drink. I got a small because I don't want to have too much caffeine this late. Ooh, that's good. Oh wow, that is really good. I have a pecan. There's something on top of this, like a salty or something. You know, I'm a sucker for cold foam. This is really good. I'm really thinking if I can make this at home. My truck is so dirty, y'all. Look at that. It is so dirty. I have to flip it before y'all see my license plate. Why is that bad for people to see license plate number? Why do people like block it out and all that stuff? What does that mean? Is that like your license number? What can somebody do with a license plate number? Still your identity? I understand like a license and your debit card. I understand those things, but like, what can they do with a license plate? I need y'all to answer that because little old me don't know. I guess what can happen. This is really good. Not my thing shaking again.
Ever. if this walk was about me, it would be so much different. It would be so
It's like
different.
oat milk something.
It's just
Because God didn't say you just to benefit your life.
Currently,
you know,
I'm listening
just
to
make
Megan
you
Ashley. I like her
prosperous
podcast a lot.
and give
In
you
totality,
business.
I never watched her when she was with Mɪʀᴄᴇ. I'm just not a huge fan of Mɪʀᴄᴇ. Even when she was on Wild 'N Out, I never was a huge fan of her. I really can't tell you why. I don't know. You know, just sometimes personality. Just like I'm not a huge fan of Cardi B. I don't know, people that are like loud and outspoken. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not saying anything wrong with her. I don't even think I follow her. I don't know. I know who she is though, that's for sure. She makes herself known. But I didn't know who she was until I didn't even know who Megan Ashley was until I kept seeing her stuff come up. And Megan Ashley, just from what I see, she seems to be. Yeah, what is this man doing behind me? Is he sick? He's like, maybe he's stretching his legs. He's like bent over on his truck. Can y'all see behind me? He's like bent over in his truck. I think he's maybe stretching his legs. We got church tonight. Andre game got moved to tomorrow. So I need to go back to work and email this lady and let her know, hey, we're going to move our session up. I have to do my session tomorrow where we have to, I feel like this vlog is just me talking. I hope y'all still here. Y'all still here with me? Leave me a comment. Leave me an emoji saying, hey, yeah, girl, we're listening to you. Or no, girl, if y'all don't respond, I know y'all clocked out, which is fine. Which is fine. I want to have fun trying to edit this, me talking the whole time. Yeah, so anyways, I was saying I have to move my thing, either cancel it for tomorrow or move it because my son Andre has an appointment tomorrow. Yeah, why did AJ FaceTime me in the middle of my meeting and then text me, and I text back and I said, hey, you okay? Because I hate when I cannot stand FaceTiming. I hate FaceTiming. For whatever reason, my kids feel like that's the only way they can talk. Only FaceTime me if you got to show me something, if the cops is there. Like, that's the only reason why y'all should be FaceTiming me. And so he FaceTimes me. I didn't answer. So I texted him and I'm like, hey, are you okay? And then he's like, yeah, I see you in Lafayette. And I was like, why are you checking my location? He was like, because I always check it. No, sir. Life 360 is for you. For me to check you, not for you to check me. He's like, Mom, I always check your location. I said, I need to turn it off then. This is really good. Like, this is really, really good. I'm gonna go drive my hour and 20 minutes back to work. And that's it.